Hopping into the vessel area, there may be an exoplanet known as Proxima B that has surroundings basically equal to Earth and is organized inside the livable zone of its superstar, Proxima Centauri. This big name is splendid for being the nearest superstar machine to our personal after the Sun. This crimson, small star is determined 4.23 mild-years from our Sun, making it a fascinating target for astronomical examinations. The truth that Proxima B has situations comparable to the ones on the planet piques the interest of scientists and fanatics alike. Past due advancements in innovation, mainly the new James Webb Area Telescope, have engaged cosmologists in figuring out light emanating from the exoplanet Proxima B. This discovery may want to act as evidence that the planet is inhabited by means of extraterrestrials, lighting electricity and interest in the capability for lifestyles beyond our planet. Anyway, this finding is handiest one of the many exciting discoveries that the James Webb Area Telescope could provide us. As we studies what our new telescope may additionally discover on Proxima B, it increases big questions about the plausibility of sending a manned venture to this a ways-off exoplanet. Stay tuned as we dive similarly into this confusing revelation by using the James Webb. In case you're obsessed with staying informed of the present-day tendencies within the universe and its many wonders, don't forget subscribing to our channel. Ensure to like this video and activate the notification bell to stay updated. Now, what definitively is an exoplanet? An exoplanet is characterized as a planet that orbits a celebrity apart from our Sun. That means it exists outdoor the bounds of our neighborhood planetary institution. Among the exoplanets analysts have been investigating, none have drawn as a whole lot interest as Proxima B. The famous person related to this exoplanet, Proxima Centauri, is assessed as a purple dwarf, characterized via its fairly cool temperature of 2,872 degrees Celsius. Its far basically much less huge than our Sun and emits approximately 0.001 times much less light. The proximity of Proxima B to its celebrity is critical because it exists within the livable zone, in which conditions may be ideal for existence. For us, this sector is normally wherein liquid water can exist on a planet's surface, an integral factor for existence. Proxima B has functions which might be remarkably Earth-like, such as continents, oceans, and probably even existence itself. The presence of auroras could give the planet a greenish hue in its environment, because of excessive flares discharged by means of its famous person. These heavenly flares create a complicated magnetic surroundings that could foster novel atmospheric phenomena. Apparently, Proxima B is tidally locked, which means the identical side of the planet constantly faces its superstar, much like how our moon orbits Earth. This results in a strange state of affairs in which conditions is probably better for life. The surface temperature on Proxima B should vary from -90 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius, making for a big selection of conditions. Completing one full circle around Proxima Centauri takes approximately 11 Earth days, showing a miles shorter 12 months than we experience on the planet. Except, Proxima B has gravity that is around 1.3 times greater than that of Earth, which might have implications for any capacity existence bureaucracy that would increase there. However, professionals continue to be uncertain, approximately, the exact nature of Proxima B's ecosystem. If it exists, it would comprise vital factors like carbon dioxide, different minerals, and water, which are important for the biochemical techniques critical for lifestyles. No matter the excitement surrounding Proxima B, sending manned missions there remains a substantial mission because of the enormous distance involved. Currently, an undertaking called Step Forward Starshot is in progress, supported by tycoon Yuri Milner. This initiative targets to develop nanoprobes able to traveling at 20% the rate of mild. These probes might be designed to go to Proxima Centauri, providing a notable possibility to have a look at our neighboring star device up near. The proposed velocity of those nanoprobes is around 16,000 kilometers per second, which might permit them to reach Proxima Centauri in just a few years. Any such mission could provide massive insights for future generations, unraveling mysteries about Proxima Centauri and its intriguing exoplanet, Proxima B. So, what should those nanoprobes uncover when they finally arrive? Apparently, we have already began receiving indicators from Proxima Centauri. Those indicators had been detected by means of the Parkes radio telescope all through investigations regarding the famous person, which become producing surprisingly robust flares that caught the attention of cosmologists. which includes Anderson from the College of California. He led the Breakthrough Pay Attention mission, which targets to look for technological human improvements in area, supporting our task to apprehend if we're by myself inside the universe. This drive is part of the broader search for extraterrestrial intelligence, he said, which include the collection and garage of various signals from space to create a database for future take a look at. The information accrued has brought about good-sized discoveries, especially when Shin Smith, a tenacious pupil at UC Berkeley, started out analyzing the signals throughout his paintings. He inadvertently observed an fascinating narrowband radio frequency emission at 982.551 MHz. Penn State College, who succeeded inside the sign evaluation, commented that this specific signal represents one of the most brilliant reveals of the Step Forward Pay Attention assignment, as it deviates from the typical patterns we have seen earlier then. The Parkes radio telescope works by means of detecting indicators over brief intervals. In the course of those observations, the telescope makes a speciality of Proxima Centauri, then switches to screen different areas of the sky to verify that any capability alerts originate from the superstar itself. Sophia explained that in approximately 3 hours of statement, a signal continuously again throughout 5 of the 30-minute periods when the telescope changed into targeted on Proxima. However, whilst the telescope moved away, the sign disappeared, elevating fascinating questions about its source. This highlights the significance of the invention. Space professional Dr. R.I.T. from the University of Pennsylvania emphasized that looking at this type of signal, which would not come from Earth, strongly indicates the presence of superior era. Ongoing analysis of these signals' goals to confirm their extraterrestrial origin, supported by means of the James Webb Space Telescope, which is being directed in the direction of Proxima B. Scientists desire it will quickly detect artificial light from the planet, providing similarly proof of capability civilization. Abraham L. from Harvard University mentioned that if Proxima B produces synthetic night light reaching 5% of the everyday daylight hour's brightness, the James Webb may want to hit upon this mild with 85% reality, which would be groundbreaking. Proxima B is notably smaller and dimmer than our Sun, affecting the setup of its habitable area. This novel function means that the habitable area is lots closer to the famous person than it is in our solar device. Proxima B orbits at a distance of approximately 4.5 million km from Proxima Centauri, resulting in an orbital period of approximately 11.2 Earth days. Proxima Centauri is understood for its dynamic nature, generating extreme solar flares that would pose demanding situations to the capacity habitability of Proxima B. Furthermore, the exoplanet's proximity to its megastar consequences in extreme temperature variations, with the daytime aspect being scorchingly warm and the midnight side freezing cold. These drastic temperature modifications should have significant implications for the planet's capability to aid existence. Proxima B would be the exoplanet that has captured the eye of cosmologists and researchers due to the wealth of information accrued approximately it. But it is not the only exoplanet that demonstrates Earth-like situations which could support life. Within the Milky Way on my own, a complete of 55 doubtlessly livable exoplanets have been showed, with many more yet to be found. As our era advances, we retain to look for and perceive those remote worlds. For instance, in our neighboring Andromeda galaxy, which stocks features like our own, there remains huge capability for livable or inhabited planets. Moreover, within the large structure of the universe, superclusters of galaxies gift even more potentialities. The Milky Manor belongs to the nearby institution, a cluster of about 40 galaxies, which is itself part of the close-by supercluster containing around 100,000 galaxies. Surprisingly, estimates recommend there are around 10 million superclusters at some point of the universe. This increases considerable questions. If the Milky Manor is tremendously modest in size and presently has 55 showed potentially habitable planets, just believe the infinite livable planets or maybe those web-hosting lifestyles across the widespread expanse of the observable universe. The significance of coming across exoplanets lies in its capacity to enlarge our understanding of our place inside the universe and to answer essential questions on existence and life on other planets. The continued have a look at of exoplanets allows us to discover the enormous kind of planetary structures and have a look at the opportunity of new forms of life past Earth. Additionally, these discoveries can deepen our know-how of how planetary structures shape and evolve over the years. The consequences for the look for extraterrestrial lifestyles are profound. Exoplanets serve as high applicants for harboring existence and can provide vital information, approximately the conditions essential for lifestyles to thrive somewhere else. In the long run, the look at of exoplanets allows us to check our current theories and models regarding the formation and evolution of planets, as well as celestial structures, thereby advancing our comprehension of the universe and our function inside it. Exploring the enormous area of our universe has always sparked human curiosity, using us to our seeking for solutions, approximately our lifestyles and the potential for existence past Earth. The quest to find new worlds is not only a clinical endeavor, however a philosophical one, challenging our expertise of life, habitability, and the universe itself. As we assignment in addition into the geographical regions of space exploration, our advancements and methods preserve to conform, allowing us to advantage insights that had been as soon as unattainable. Ongoing missions to various celestial bodies inside our sun system have furnished valuable statistics approximately planetary situations. As an instance, the Mars rovers have exposed evidence of historic rivers and lakes, suggesting that the pink planet can also have as soon as harbored conditions appropriate for life. Furthermore, missions to the outer planets, just like the Juno spacecraft orbiting Jupiter and the Cassini probe reading Saturn, have revealed captivating details about their atmospheres, magnetospheres, and moons, some of which may additionally preserve the capacity for life. The range of those situations highlights the myriad methods life ought to doubtlessly stand up. The look for exoplanets has additionally broadened our understanding of wherein existence might exist. Kepler's assignment on my own has discovered heaps of exoplanets, a lot of which live in their stars' habitable zones. These findings have expanded the definition of what constitutes a potentially habitable global, allowing scientists to don't forget extra elements like the presence of moons, atmospheric composition, and planetary motion. One fascinating issue of exoplanet research is the concept of biosignatures, signs that suggest the presence of lifestyles. Researchers are developing techniques to investigate the atmospheres of distant worlds, looking for gases like oxygen, methane, and carbon dioxide that would indicate biological methods. The capacity for the usage of telescopes like the Eminent Extraordinarily Large Telescope, ELT, or the Roman Space Telescope to search for biosignatures is producing exhilaration within the medical community. These observations may want to remodel our knowledge of life's distribution in the universe. In addition to direct observations, the sector of astrobiology has received momentum, focusing at the conditions that could permit lifestyles to thrive someplace else. Scientists are studying extremophiles, organisms which can continue to exist in severe situations on Earth, along with hydrothermal vents and acidic lakes, to better recognize the bounds of existence. This research informs our search for existence in what were as soon as taken into consideration frozen places, just like the icy moons of Jupiter and Saturn. Europa and Enceladus, especially, are of extraordinary hobby due to their subsurface oceans, which could harbor microbial lifestyles. As we look to the destiny, colonizing different planets will become more and more viable. Efforts geared towards sending humans to Mars, inclusive of SpaceX's Starship and NASA's Artemis application, are paving the manner for a potential human presence at the moon and beyond. Those tasks goal not simplest to push the limits of human exploration but also to establish a permanent human foothold in area, preparing for, in addition, exploration of the solar device and past. Moreover, the potential for finding life beyond our planet raises important ethical and philosophical questions. What would it not suggest for humanity to come upon extraterrestrial lifestyles? How must we technique verbal exchange and cooperation with intelligent beings? These questions aren't simply theoretical. They are essential issues for destiny missions. Organizing frameworks for moral engagement with extraterrestrial intelligence is an area of developing interest amongst scientists and ethicists alike. Moreover, the continued discoveries inside the field of exoplanet research task our knowledge of planetary systems. The invention of strange planetary configurations, together with hot Jupiters, gasoline giants that orbit very close to their stars, complicates current fashions of planet formation. Those anomalies set off scientists to reconsider the dynamics of planetary migration and the effect of celestial interactions on planetary development. The concept of the Goldilocks region, in which situations are ideal for existence, is likewise being reevaluated. Research indicates that life may want to exist in a broader variety of conditions than previously conceived. As an example, subsurface oceans on icy bodies may want to provide strong environments for life, and high-energy environments like the ones found around black people who smoke on ocean floors might also support diverse ecosystems. Public hobby in area exploration has grown extensively, fueled by way of captivating photos from telescopes and provoking stories of missions just like the Perseverance rover and the James Webb Space Telescope. Social media platforms have enabled scientists to proportion their discoveries and have interaction with the public, fostering a global community passionate about cosmology and exploration.